A light of humanity. The cold wind was blowing fiercely. The night was bitterly cold, and people hurried along the busy street, eager to return to the warmth of their homes. Amid the bustling crowd, an old woman sat shivering on the roadside. Her wrinkled face told silent stories of pain, loneliness, and forgotten days. Her tattered clothes did little to shield her from the biting cold. People passed by, stealing a glance but moving on. Perhaps they were too busy, too preoccupied with their own lives to stop. Yet, in her weary eyes, there was a silent plea, one that only a heart filled with kindness could hear. Among the passers-by was a young man named Arjun. He had everything: an impressive job, a sleek car, and a promising future. But somewhere along the way, in his race for success, he had left behind the simple warmth of humanity. But that night, something changed. His gaze fell on the shivering old woman. For a moment, he asked himself, "If I don't stop, who will? What is the point of my success if I cannot feel the pain of another human being?" Without hesitation, Arjun pulled over and approached her gently. "Mother, why are you sitting here in this cold?" he asked softly. Tears welled up in the old woman's eyes. In a trembling voice, she said, "Son, I have no one. I haven't eaten for days, and this cold is unbearable." Her words pierced his heart. Without a second thought, Arjun took off his expensive jacket and wrapped it around her fragile shoulders. Then, he hurried to a nearby shop and brought her warm food. As she took the first bite, tears rolled down her cheeks, tears of gratitude, of relief, of being seen. But Arjun didn't stop there. He contacted a local shelter and arranged for her to have a safe place to stay. When he took her to the shelter, he saw other elderly people, abandoned by their loved ones, each carrying the same question in their eyes: will anyone ever care for us? That day changed Arjun. He realized that true success isn't measured by wealth or status, it's measured by the lives you touch and the kindness you share. From that moment on, Arjun made a promise to himself, to never turn a blind eye to those in need. Every month, he set aside a portion of his earnings to help others. And every time he saw hope light up in someone's eyes, he felt a sense of fulfillment no amount of money could ever buy. Because the truth is, changing the world doesn't take a miracle. It only takes a heart willing to care and a hand willing to help. So, let us also light a candle of humanity in our hearts, because even a small act of kindness can change someone's entire world.